Hello everyone, my name is Clink, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker HD. Today, we are going to be talking to the King of Red Lions. So this place too has been attacked by Ganon. Could he already be regaining his power? Link, you must get the remaining pearl. It lies in a place northwest of here. We must set sail immediately. You don't have to do that though. We have the whole ocean to us. So we're going to just explore around today. Here is treasure chart 1 that we have to open. We have 15, which is perfect because I do believe I'm going to that island today. Because what I'm going to do is we need to reach this island. What I'm going to do is go along the southern part. So we're going to go to the right here, and we're just going to go all the way around the edge until we reach the island. That might take us a couple parts to do. That's perfectly alright. We will get to it at some point. But I want to fill out the map, as some of these edge islands can be a little hard to get to, and just because, like, you won't go to them in the main story until basically the very end. But that's precisely why you should go to them now, is you will actually need them for the end game. So we're going to go on ahead and pull out some bait to talk to the map fish of this square here. We'll go on ahead and throw it out and see what he has to say for us, which is hopefully going to be an ice tip. And if it's not an ice tip, then he's probably just going to talk about the ghost ship some more, but I don't think the ghost ship shows up here. We have the Cliff Plateau Isles. Very cool. Hey, Small Fry, do you know about the Nintendo Gallery? Oh, yeah, we're skipping over that. we're not talking about the Nintendo Gallery. The Nintendo Gallery might as well not exist. But the Nintendo Gallery is done on Forest Haven. You can get to it by going up really high, like, not to that highest ledge, but like the second tallest one. And then you use a Hioi pair after you fly to the island where that hatch was that was shown to us. And then you get over there. So this is the Cliff Plateau Isles. So we can go into this little grotto right here, and we're going to end up over there. This is going to take us to one of the Koroks. So we're actually going to have to go through here later on if we do the Korok side quest, which I do plan to do. Can't say it's my favorite side quest, but it is a major side quest, so I do want to do it. We can at least explore around here, have some fun, and get that chest there. Looks like we're going to have to take out some Boko Babas in here. So we'll go on ahead and pull out the boomerang, because that'll be quite helpful for taking them down. So we'll go on ahead and roll right through. And what I want to do, I do remember this actually, is we're going to go on ahead and bring a stick with us up top. Because for some reason, you can actually take a lit torch into these Baba Buds. I don't know why, but you can, and you have to. Because we need to get rid of that over there, so go on ahead, throw the torch, and I missed it, and yep, lovely. Oh well, we can just go around real fast and take care of it. In fact, it's probably going to be easier if I just do this. Just pull out the Deku Leaf and fly around. Which this Ring of Thorns will disappear once we grab this chest, which is a Joy Pendant. Yay? Not really. It's kind of lame, but oh well, what can you do? And then I believe you just want to do this. We're going to let go to grab onto the edge. And we'll ascend up. Yeah, so these are the withered trees for that Korok quest later on. What is up here? Probably a treasure chart. Yep, there is another treasure chart. That's cool. And, alright, blue choo-choos. You can use those to make blue potions. There's a set amount of them in the game, and you can go around and collect them all. I don't really care to, but you can if you want. We shall go down here to the next island, out on the Great Sea. I'm hoping to get, like, maybe halfway to the major island today. That's kind of my hope, but we shall see. there's just a lot to do at this point. Like it's gonna be a while before we get to the next dungeon. Probably like another 6 parts, maybe. I'm not sure. Could be even more than that, but we'll see. I can't say anything for certain yet. I do want to find Mr. Mapfish, though. Where you at, buddy? There you are. There's a submarine off in the distance there. We'll go do that, too. Going ahead and give him some bait. What do you got for me, buddy? I don't even remember what this island is. Is this the 5-star Isles? Yes, it is. Okay. Have you seen it? The ghost ship? Yeah, no, we're just gonna ignore that. We shall ignore that. Where's that submarine? There it is. Might as well do it. These usually lead to like a heart piece or treasure chart, and it's here. It's on the way. It's not too big a deal, so why not, right? Now, it could be kind of worth it to fight these bokoblins if you wanted some, joy pendants, but I'm also not very worried about joy pendants at all, so we'll just leave them be. Oh, I'm over here trying to use the gyro. I don't have gyro privileges in this Let's Play, unfortunately. But I do have the privilege of murdering bokoblins, so... I mean, I said I'm not too worried about the joy pendant process, but I will take them if I'm fighting with bokoblins. I'm just not going to go out of my way to go fight them. But these at least will give us something cool, so... Is that everything, or is there... Nah. Oh, we don't have to fight the geese. Cool. And then the chests usually spawn once you enter the room, I think. Or is it gonna make us like this torch? There's a stick, right? Yeah. Okay. Although, can you even carry these up a ladder? No, you can't. So why is it, why is there a torch up here? Oh. Never mind. Whoops. But, this is probably a heart piece. Dang, we're gonna reach our next heart container today, because, I think that was like treasure chart 15. We're gonna use that today, but that's gonna... I think that gets a heart piece, but we also get a heart piece on the island it's like right next to. I remember that one really well, because I call it Minecraft Island. Which you will very much see why once we get to it. And if you've played this game, then you probably also just know Minecraft Island off the top of your head. At least if you're around my age, probably, and you've played a lot of Minecraft in your life. What is the next island? Is that, I'm not sure what that one is. Can't really tell from this distance. Maybe the boating minigame? I think that was around here somewhere, which... Usually I would showcase the minigames, but I don't think the boat one really does anything in this game, unfortunately. I think there might be something we can do here. Oh, hi, P-Hats. This is our first time seeing the big P-Hats out on the ocean. The big P-Hats are kind of scary. They look really scary, at least. They're not too bad. They're real friendly. Like, look at them, right? Yeah. Sure. Okay, yeah, this is the boat minigame. So we'll go talk to the mapfish, see what he's got to say. Probably a whole lot of nothing. Is this around the area that we get a certain something? It might be. I think it's one of these squares coming up. Yeah. Oh, right. So if you're moving fast on the water, you can actually press, when you jump, if you press ZR and then hold when you turn, you'll actually do a sharper turn. And, yeah, here we are on the boating course island. We can get out here. So we can talk to this guy. He'll just talk about the boat minigame, I think. Pretty slick boat you got there. What do you say? Want to play a boat game? No thanks. It's really just a big boat lap race course thing, but all it gets you is money, so I don't really have much interest in it. However, I think we can do something on the other island here, and I already made the wind direction blow exactly where I need when I did that turn with the boat. That was actually pure coincidence, so that's kind of nice. Oh, one of these. Let's go ahead and pull out the boomerang then. Is this our first? No, we've seen mini blends, right? Well, these are mini blends if we haven't, so their special property is that they are extremely annoying. And that they will spawn in massive hordes. I'm hoping that I hit both of these in one go. Yeah, we're good. Alright. Really don't want to be sitting here fighting them, because they'll spawn infinitely usually when you do find them. So, I don't want to be messing with these. I do want some money. Probably gonna max out my money today. Looks like we're just gonna get another treasure chart out of this. Oh, the submarine chart. So there's a few special charts in Wind Waker. I think there's like about a dozen of them. They'll just tell you various things. So if we go over... Ooh, wait, we can open this one up. That is... something. Submarine chart. So this will tell us where all the submarines are on the map. We've done the 2 in the bottom right here. So that just leaves the other 5? So there's only 7 throughout the game? That's a lot fewer than I thought there was. But yeah, it's, the submarines, you know, they're just kind of one of the overworld activities in your typical open world game kind of thing. I want to go to the east, or sorry, the west, and we'll just keep on sailing to various uncharted waters, which... I don't even... Is that the next island there? Is this the Minecraft one? This might be Minecraft Island. I know it's somewhere along the bottom here. Yeah, I think it is. Okay. Let's go ahead and get the map fish, though. I need the bait. We'll get that. And so, yeah, you can see the treasure chart treasure right there. So this is treasure chart number... I want to say it was 15, right? Yeah, 15. Okay. So we'll go ahead, get the grapple hook out, salvage it up. I can't believe I got the timing on that. I kind of nailed that, actually. And... Heart container! Hooray! Where'd the mapfish go? There he is. Hey there, buddy. He'll take some bait, please. Or take some bait. I don't need to take some bait. I have plenty of that. Boy, small fry. Yeah, I've heard. Blah, blah, blah. Same as usual. The Angular Isles. Northeast of here is the Forest Haven. They say a truly unique kind of firefly is indigenous to that place. Oh yeah, so that is, to my knowledge, useless in the HD version. So that firefly in the original GameCube version, you would have to go get the deluxe picto box. But we obviously already have that in this version, so I don't think that the fireflies do anything. But yeah, welcome to Minecraft Island. I mean, a bunch of blocks. And what's over there, actually? I don't remember that. Let's let go. We're gonna push this. It's just a bunch of pushing and pulling on blocks around here. So we'll mess with them for a bit and get some stuff. But yeah, at the top here is just gonna be another heart piece, which you can see. You can usually tell it's a heart piece by these spiky chests. Usually they just contain heart pieces, or they're like your dungeon items. So if they're out in the overworld, the vast majority of the time this will be a heart piece. So we will grab that one. And actually no, I was gonna go over there. So let's play the Wind's Requiem once we get a couple more blocks here. Yeah, we're gonna make a like 20 block jump right here. I am learning brand new Minecraft parkour strats. That is the goal here. East is good enough. It really doesn't matter between the two, I think. Oh. I don't think we can do this yet. I have zero idea what this is. Alright, yeah, let's not do that. I don't know what this is. I actually have no idea what this puzzle is. I don't think I've ever done this. Cause I have, like, I've played a decent bit of the game this year. It's like, when I say at the start, this is like my first time playing in 5 years. This is like my first full playthrough in 5 years. But I have been playing a little bit because I knew that this Let's Play was coming up. So I had played about half of the game, and I'll probably finish that playthrough as I'm going through this one, just to keep things kind of snappy. But I don't think I ever did that right there, so I'm just going to ignore it so that I'm not spending 10 years trying to figure that out. But this right here is going to be our first reef island. We cannot do anything with these yet, but they will be something we can do later on once we've cleared a certain boss. So, yeah, there's like a big flag in the game that'll activate at a certain point. What does this map fish have for us? Two-eye reef, very cool. Lately around these waters has no one around these waters has seen the beautiful fairy who bestows magic power. She used to live here, Fry. All anyone ever sees anymore are the big octos that have been appearing lately. Maybe they scared her off. Oh no, I sure hope they didn't eat her. That's all the info I've got to offer. Perfect. That is exactly what I wanted to hear. So in the waters of the ocean is going to be, I think there's 7 or 8 of these big octos. If you ever see seagulls flying around in the water like this, that means there's a big octo around there. So if we fly towards it, out of the water will sprout a big octo. They will have various amounts of eyes. It can be 4, 8, or 12. This one seems to have 4. You can kill them with the boomerang. It takes 3 hits per eye with the boomerang, so the more eyes it has, the harder it is. Once you do about 3 laps around these things, you will get eaten by it and warped somewhere randomly across the map. It looks like we're actually going to have to hit these eyeballs 4 times. Right? Yeah, you'll hear it making those funny noises. But we'll probably kill a decent number of these at the very least. There is a chart somewhere in the game that shows you where all of them are. I don't remember how to get said chart though. But hopefully we find it just somewhere along the way. But there it is, the Great Fairy. This is our first one of the game. Oh, Waker of the Winds, thanks to you I've been freed from that beast's foul grasp. As thanks, I shall give you just a little of my power. And there we go, our magic power is increased now twice as much as what we had before. May the winds of fortune always blow across your bow. Yeah, there we go. So that's the magic meter upgrade already before really getting anything else. If you ever see islands like that one with the needle off in the distance, those are actually Great Fairy Islands. I don't think we can do anything with that yet. There's one that we could go to now, but I'm just gonna save them for a little later in the game, as it's not that big of a deal, really. But I think this is the last island I'm gonna go to for today, because we're getting pretty up there on time. But this island has another heart piece on it. You can maybe see it all the way up top there. If I pull out the telescope, though, you can definitely get a nice look at it. Just shimmering up there. Barely, but it's there. I don't see the map fish yet, so what I'm gonna go ahead and do is we're gonna get the heart piece. So this is an island we're gonna return to much later in the game, but for now we can pull out a Hioi pair, and this will allow us to control a seagull. You will need to do this on a couple of islands. This is going to be one of them, as we're just going to have the seagull fly on up and run into the heart piece with it, and there's the map fish. So it'll grab the heart piece, presses ER to go back, and we get a piece of heart. So that is our 10th one, I think. I want to do a sharp turn here to go talk to Mr. Matfish, because I saw him back here while we were flying about, so might as well do that. So here's some bait for you, buddy. Probably doesn't have too much interesting to tell us, but it is stuff indeed. Yeah, Headstone Island, okay. Small fry, there's a real heavy stone block in that cave on that island. Don't you wonder what's in there? And he'll tell you where you can get the thing to lift those stones, which is going to be part of the main quest. We will be doing that later. And to end off today, we'll just sail back to outside. There's a submarine. I tell you what, I'm gonna go on ahead and end this part here, and then I will see you guys next time, where we'll start off with this submarine, and then we're gonna hopefully work our way through these squares and to our next major story destination. So I'll see you then. Bye-bye.